As a rookie in 2019, Daniel Jones threw 24 touchdowns in 13 games. In 2 seasons with Jason Garrett, he's thrown just 20 touchdowns in 24 games and 17 interceptions. So he has regressed. And there are probably a lot of factors that go into that. But when things go badly, it's sometimes the easiest thing to do is change one of the assistant coaches. And in this case, that's what they do. Does anyone else, can I just ask, does anyone find it peculiar that they were just coming off their bye, which is a time when you do self-scouting and you have sort of a reset on your season? They had 2 weeks to make this change, and they don't, and then they fire Jason Garrett during what is a short week. They play Monday night. Now they turn around with a quick week. Does the timing of this confuse you in the way it does me? Acho.
Oh, no, not in the least bit, because no matter what the stats say, it's very difficult to fire somebody off of a win. And that's the issue, right? The Giants won before their bye week. So you go into the bye week with a win, even though the offensive performance wasn't good, you won, and you self-scout. You say, wow, we were 31st in the NFL last year. We're 31st really under Jason Garrett even this year on his whole time combined. But we won. And now that you get a loss, this loss exposes things. After games that are won, you don't look back and say, man, we could have done this, this, or that. You say we won. Now, the good teams, like the Patriots, and Nico will attest to this, even in wins, it seems like a bad day because you evaluate every tiny little thing that went wrong, even though we won the game. But now with the Giants, we're seeing what happened is, okay, we lost the game. We need answers, and we need them now. And right now, one of our problems has been our offensive coordinator. So let's get rid of him, and maybe we'll see if we can find a solution. Maybe Freddie Kitchens, maybe Joe Judge calling plays. And if that's not the solution, maybe there's a different problem. Maybe it's Daniel Jones.
Does this feel like let's talk about Daniel Jones here for a minute. We just showed how he has regressed statistically under Jason Garrett. There's been a million factors in this, but at the end of the day, he's the guy standing in the middle of it all with the football in his hands. If you were making this decision, Ninko, do you think Daniel Jones would be your quarterback next year in New York?
No, I don't think he'll be there next year. And I also want to be fair to him. I feel like it's been a modge podge of different coaching staffs and coordinators, and when you have that, it's difficult, especially as a young player, that you get thrust into a position where you're supposed to be the savior, go out there and throw tons of touchdowns and be perfect, when there's a lot of dysfunction in that organization for a long time. They haven't had any stable play for a very long time. So, you know, I just think as an organization, they're probably going to say, okay, let's start fresh, let's start over, let's pick our own guy moving forward.
Well, what does that mean, Kmart? Where are they starting fresh? I mean, does that mean the GM? Does that mean the head coach? Does that mean the quarterback? What is a fresh start going to look like?
I mean, at this point, couldn't you see everything on the table? Couldn't you see a new GM hired in the offseason? Couldn't you see a new head coach? You know, and a new quarterback? Only because at this point, you don't know what the hell you have anywhere. You don't know about Daniel Jones. I mean, I hear you, Ninko, that's a great point about rookie and young quarterbacks, because the coaching, the GM, how he constructs the roster, that affects you. But what I will say is that 49 touchdowns to 49 turnovers, that cannot be all on Jason Garrett. I'm sorry. Like, at some point, and I mentioned this in the first hour, this feels very Sam Darnold-y. And that's the only way I can describe it, which is terrible, because that is, if you're a Giants fan, you don't want any part of the uncertainty of a Sam Darnold. And that's where I feel like we're trending.
By that, you mean you just don't know if it's him or if it's all the things around him.
You can't make decisions like that. You got to know who your quarterback is and who you're going to build with.
I'll say it again. The most ridiculous stat of the entire NFL season is that Andrew Thomas, the left tackle, has more touchdown receptions this year than Kenny Golladay or Kadarius Toney, who were brought here to be the star receivers for the team. That right there tells you where the trouble is. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.